Have you prepared for the test? Here are the things that you must learn well. English summative test for 7th grader SMP Muhammadiyah Pangandaran. Written test. First is greeting and leave taking. The second one is thanking and apologizing. Third is introduction. Fourth, telling time and date. Fifth, preposition of place. Sixth, article a and the. Seventh, things around us. And the last is possessive adjective. The second test is proficiency test. Make a short video about your introduction, then post it in your own Facebook account before do of that. Don't forget to tag my name at your post, it will ease me to check your work. Silakan kerjakan tugas proficiency, kemudian post sebelum tanggal 25 November. At the next page you will learn the summary of the material that will be given in written test. Greeting and leaving taking. Greeting. Greeting is used to greet someone. Digunakan untuk menyapa seseorang. You can use hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. And when you want to ask someone's condition, you can use how are you, how's life, how's going on. Digunakan untuk menanyakan kabar. And the how do you can use to when you meet someone that at the first meet. Digunakan kepada orang yang baru kita kenal. And then leave taking. Leave taking adalah ungkapan perpisahan. It usually used in when we end the conversation. You can use bye, goodbye, see you, or see you later. The next material is thanking and apologizing. Thanking is to use to thank someone. You can say thank you so much, thanks in advance, that's very kind of you. And then apologizing is to use when you do something wrong or you want to ask for permission, such as I'm sorry. For example, I'm sorry I come late because the weather is bad. Next is introduction. Introduction digunakan kepada saat kita memperkenalkan diri kita kepada orang lain. The structure of the text introduction is you can put your name at the first when you introduce yourself. Hello, my name is Nabila. And then you can use or attach where the school or your class. I am a student of SMP Muhammadiyah Pangandaran. And then you can use or can write about your birth. I was born on November 28, 2006. Selanjutnya bisa kamu tambahkan dengan mengatakan alamat atau di mana kamu tinggal. I live in Berbahayu Village, Pangandaran Regency. Selanjutnya, kamu bisa tambahkan hobi yang kamu sukai adalah apa saja. My hobbies are reading and cooking. And then you can also put or write what's your favorite food, favorite drink, or a favorite color just to attract someone. My favorite food is chicken noodle. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you digunakan ketika kita menyatakan bahwa kita sudah mengakhiri perkenalan, kemudian menyatakan bahwa kita senang bertemu dengan orang tersebut. Next is telling time and date. There are many words that berhubungan dengan waktu. To say or telling time, you can use past or to. Past digunakan untuk menyatakan lebih, and to used to say kurang. For example, it is 20 minutes past 9. Or ketika jam 7 lebih 50, maka digunakan it is 10 minutes to 8. Why it's say 10 minutes not 50 minutes? Because if the minutes more than 31 minutes, it's better for you to use to than past and count the remain of the minutes before the next hours. Jadi gunakan to untuk menyatakan menit apabila menitnya lebih dari 31 menit. Dan jam yang disebutkan adalah jam yang selanjutnya, bukan jam 7. And then we use quarter to say 15 minutes. For example, it is a quarter past 8 or it is a quarter to 9. Next is a half to say 30 minutes. It is a half past 10. Then, if you want to telling that by using ordinal number, you can say, for example, 27 January 2018. So you should say 27th of January 2018. Preposition of place. Preposition of place is used to say that something or someone described the position of the place. Here is the example or the preposition that we usually use to say or to describe the position of something. Contohnya adalah ini: on, in, over, under, far, near, up, down, beside, into, out of, among, past, across, along, in front of, behind, between, around, opposite, through, first, and last. But in the 7th grade, we usually use only on, in, under, beside, and then across, in front of, behind, between, and around as the provision of place. For example, my bike is beside Marina's bike. It means that the bike is next to Marina's bike. Artinya posisi benda sepedanya itu berada di samping sepedanya Marina. And the second one is Emina is between Joanna and Raya. It means that Emina's position is between the Joanna and Raya. Artinya Emina ini berada di antara Joanna dan Raya, berarti berada di tengah-tengahnya. Jangan lupa sebelum menggunakan atau menuliskan preposition, maka kamu harus menuliskan dulu linking verbnya terlebih dahulu. Next is article a and the. Use a before a word that start with a consonant. Contohnya adalah a pencil. Kemudian we use an before a word that starts with a vowel. For example, an eraser. Both of a and an have the same meaning, that means sebuah in bahasa. And then we use the to point out the certain things. Artinya kita menggunakan the itu untuk menyatakan sebuah benda yang sudah kita ketahui sebelumnya. Contohnya terdapat pada kalimat pertama ini, there are a pencil and eraser on the table. Maka the pencil yang di sini sudah merujuk pada pencil yang sebelumnya disebutkan. Maka the itu akan digunakan apabila sudah disebutkan terlebih dahulu bendanya di kalimat sebelumnya. So the pencil is sharp and the eraser is clean. It means that the pencil and eraser is belongs to or same with the pencil or eraser at the first sentence. Next is things around us. It includes the things in classroom, school, and home. There are many vocabulary about the things that you should know and remember it. Banyak benda yang ada di antara kita. You can found in your home, your school, or your classroom. And the last is possessive adjective. Possessive adjective itu digunakan untuk menyatakan bahwa benda tersebut adalah kepemilikan dari si subjek tersebut. Contohnya, I have a cat. My cat is so cute. Jadi otomatis cat di sini, my cat adalah kepemilikan dari si I tersebut. Dan biasanya possessive adjective akan diikuti oleh noun atau kata benda. Seperti contoh kedua, we discuss our assignment. Jadi we di sini adalah subjeknya, discuss sebagai verbnya. Kemudian ada assignment. Assignment adalah tugasnya. Tugasnya siapa? Our. Punya kita. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you for attention. See you.